And tonight, we've got the Seattle Supersonics playing against the New York Knicks. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Starks. And coming down the stretch here, Coach Fratello, you can really feel the energy picking up.
Players and coaches realize it's becoming do or die. Each game takes a greater significance. And for the top teams, they're trying to build momentum heading into the playoffs.
Here's McKee. Doesn't go that time. Kemp against Starks. Pass to Ewing. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, you know, for as big as Ewing is, he's got an explosiveness to him, and he's got pretty good strength and size. He's a tough cover.
A free throw off from Ewing.
A towering presence on both ends. Ewing is a nightly double-double threat for his team.
Pierce kicks to Payton. Back to Pierce from about 19 feet. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
Jackson passes to Starks. And Pierce pulls it down.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Here's McKee. Good, and Pierce gets the assist.
Can't afford to let McKee get this deep because he's dependable at capitalizing from this area.
Now here's Jackson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Back to Starks. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Ewing. Tried to fade back in there, but it's off the mark. The Supersonics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Cage passes to Payton. Here is Kemp, guarded by Jackson. They double-team Kemp. Outside, Pierce. 5 to shoot. Fader on the way, and it's Seattle with another.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
New York calls timeout. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Jackson. Ewing, a screen on Payton. It's Jackson with the drive. Pass to Ewing. Rebound by the Sonics.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
And here's Kemp. Outside, Payton. Top of the key, Pierce. Shoots over Starks. The shot by Pierce will not go. Knicks trail by 4. Starks outside. Pass to Jackson. Trying to get something going. He can't get that one.
You don't get a lot of those chances. He's going to want that shot back.
Takes the 13-footer. John Starks pulls it in.
That's a shot he'd like back. Won't miss those very often.
Well, a good look. They keep getting shots like that. They'll be all right.
McDaniel, the pass to Oakley. Baseline J on the way. It's Ewing that time on the assist by Oakley. Ewing's got his second basket of the night.
Taking full advantage of his height that time to get the shot off over the defense.
And even if you're right on him, that's a difficult shot to contest.
Now here's Payton. Scoreless thus far. Pass to McKee over McDaniel. The Sonics again can't hit.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Here's Starks. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Cage. 11-point game his last outing. Pierce kicks to Payton. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet out. Jump shot is good that time.
And you know, the ability to knock down the mid-range shot can be an equalizer against bigger defenders.
Absolutely. Draw them away from the rim where their size becomes a hindrance.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And a new group in for the Knicks. Johnson against Wilkins. Pass to Jackson. Outside Anthony. Connects on the 17-footer.
Can't afford to leave him open for mid-range. You're asking to get burned when you do this.
McMillan against Anthony. Johnson up top. 41 seconds left here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. McKee. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
There's the pick. Here's Jackson. Seattle grabs the miss. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York. McMillan passes to Johnson. To the inside. McMillan kicks to Kemp. Here's Barris. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Sonics ahead. They're up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Supersonics?
So far, the defense has been excellent coming into this game.
They're communicating, providing help when needed, and not giving up anything easy. You love to see this type of effort.
And Anthony's got the ball here for New York. They trail by 6. Pass to Vandeweghe. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
What confidence from the big man, Vandeweghe. Just superb at realizing when to take these quick shots.
Here's McMillan. 11-point game his last outing. Here's McKee. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Wilkins surveying the defense. From the high post. Vandeweghe misses. Sonics leading by 4. Here's McMillan. Still yet to score. Pass to Johnson. And the shot goes down.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Anthony. His last outing, he had 8 points. It's Ewing high post. Outside Anthony. Shoots from the elbow. Seattle grabs the miss.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
And that one's good. Barrows has got the lead up to 8 now for the Sonics. You know, coastal teams have dominated the NBA for years, but Mike, now there are 3 Midwestern teams in a row we've seen lift that Lawrence O'Brien trophy.
Good to see the Heartland getting some rings. I don't see the balance of power shifting back anytime soon.
And even small markets are going to compete, don't you think? It doesn't matter where you are in the country. Geography probably matters less and less as you get into the game.
And imagine how many fans would love to see the underdog, the smaller market, wind up winning a championship.
Yep, exactly. Oakley, he's checked in for New York. Starks comes in for Anthony. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Barrows, covered by Starks. Conlon, the pass to Pierce. Shot clock at 5. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Wilkins with the ball. Now Pierce defending. Oakley misses. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, the physicality and toughness that Oakley plays with is really unmatched. He welcomes the contact and powers through for the finish and never complains at all.
Here's Barrows. He had 10 points in the win against Milwaukee.
And he did a great job of keeping pressure on the defense. Got to the line for a fair amount and cashed in. Well, if you want the mid-range, it's normally there.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Starks.
Smooth shot out of Starks. Such a clean-looking jumper.
Here's Barrows. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send the message.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And the first one drops.
You get the whole package with Pierce. He can do everything you ask of a guard.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pierce hits 2.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against Denver. Jackson kicks to Starks. Outside Oakley. Starks the pass to Jackson. Over Payton. Knocked loose.
Well, that was an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Also why the shooters struggle against him.
And Kemp slams it in.
And, you know, this speaks volumes to Kemp's freakish athletic ability. I mean, he's always looking to punch it off the alley-oop.
Here's Jackson after the made shot from Shawn Kemp. On the wing, Starks, defended by Pierce. Pierce against Starks. Excellent D there from Pierce. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Supersonics. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Payton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Left side, Jackson. Pass to Starks. Five on the clock. And the Knicks miss again. Seattle leading by 8. Payton surveying the floor. Here's Cage. Pierce wide open. He fires. Here's Kemp. And Kemp slams it in.
Showing off his strength and vertical. Kemp loves getting after it on the offensive glass.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight defense.
Pierce with it. Shoots over Starks. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Seattle Supersonics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Sonics leading by 8. On the wing, Payton. Guarded by Jackson. Pierce against Starks. 6 to shoot. Back to Pierce. Over Starks. Pierce's shot is good. Pierce has got the lead up to 10 now for Seattle.
Well, Pierce knows how to finish inside the arc, using a mid-range shot that time.
Jackson passes to Oakley. Back to Jackson. Ewing inside. The Knicks have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Ewing. Sonics leading by 8. And here is Payton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Top of the key, Pierce shoots over Starks. The shot by Pierce will not go. The Knicks shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Payton against Jackson. Right wing. Here's Oakley. The rebound by Cage. Cage has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Right around 1.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Kemp. Here's Cage. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pierce inside the three-point line. Knicks with the rebound. Ewing's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's McDaniel. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Outside Jackson. Ewing sets a screen for Jackson. The offensive rebound. That one goes. Count it. Ewing's got 4 this quarter.
You can tell Ewing knows just where to position himself. He captures the rebound and sets himself up to shoot.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Supersonics. Johnson, he's checked in for Kemp. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. You look at the Supersonics. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. Seattle leading by 6. Payton outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Seattle missing again.
He's just forcing too many shots out there right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Here's McDaniel. Jackson looking around. Here's Ewing. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And now just a 4-point Seattle lead. The Supersonics have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Payton dishes to Pierce. To end the drought. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Pierce has got 10.
Good work from mid-range. I like seeing him look to score from there.
Now Jackson. Still without a basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is how you run the pick and roll, folks. Jackson extremely confident in these sets.
Outside, Payton. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The shot by Pierce, no good. Knicks trail by 4. On the wing, Jackson, defended by Payton. Starks, right side, from about 19 feet. The rebound by Cade. Cage has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Payton passes to Cage. Now here's Pierce. Pass to Johnson. There's a screen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for him.
Great work inside from Johnson. Outstanding at keeping his composure under pressure.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. The Knicks making a switch here. .139 left to play in the third. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the New York Knicks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Starks up top. Over McMillan. Conlon grabs the miss.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
The baseline jam. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Sonics lead by 8.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
1:03 left in the third. Starks against McMillan. Starks, right side. Fires from deep. Johnson with the rebound.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
And so it's New York with it. Seattle able to drain the 3. Takes it inside, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
With such a quick first step, Starks is difficult to stay in front of.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Starks.
Starks absolutely fearless as a scorer. His attacking mindset and confidence is what makes him dangerous.
Both good from the line that time. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Barrows. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Manet. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Barrows' shot is off. Wilkins in the post. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so it's the Seattle Supersonics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Outside Anthony. Pass to Vandeweghe. And here is Wilkins. 6 on the shot clock. Anthony left side. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Seattle leading by 8. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Johnson able to go way upstairs for that slam.
The Knicks shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Anthony looking it over. Pass to Vandeweghe. To the paint, Ewing. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
It's Ewing again. There's no stopping the dominant center.
The Supersonics shooting well. 50% from the floor. Here's Barrows. Thornton a screen on Anthony. Barrows the pass to Thornton. The Knicks pull it in. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Wilkins dishes to Anthony. Pass to McCormick. Wilkins outside. Outside Anthony. Lays it up off the glass.
They make things tough on him inside, but he stays cool and finds his finish.
Seattle leading by 6. Timeout, Sonics.
And coach spots something that he doesn't like. He'll most likely mix things up from here.
And good coaches are always willing to change up a game plan. Not a bad timeout.
Pierce is checked in for Seattle. Starks checked in for New York. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Casey Jones address his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Johnson, and the layup falls. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
Eddie Johnson so good at getting to his spots. He is flat out taking over this game right now.
Back to Anthony. Down low. Here's Ewing. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Here's Barrows. All sorts of time, and right on target with the swish. And the Sonics lead by 8. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Starts outside. Kept alive. Here's Ewing, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Terrific work from Ewing inside, using his size and touch to perfection.
It's Pierce on the wing. Here's Barrows. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Starks. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Seattle.
Taking advantage of what the defense is giving them, the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And that one falls for Pierce.
Hard workers are an invaluable part of any team, and that's definitely something he brings to the table. He really hustles out there.
Pierce hits 2. Knicks trail by 8. Outside Jackson, and then Ewing with the jam.
The defense must be mindful of Ewing in these situations because he's a threat to finish off the lob.
Payton outside, pass to Pierce. Out to Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Kempa screen on Jackson. Payton passes to Kemp. Can't connect from short range.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Outside Jackson. Here's Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Boy, this team relies on and leans into Ewing to deliver in big moments. Not letting them down there. No sirree. Patrick getting it done.
Now, here's Payton. Kempa screen on Jackson. Fires at the elbow. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Payton against Jackson. To the middle. Here's Ewing. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight. Timeout, Sonics. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Payton the bounce pass. Here's Pierce. Cage passes to Kemp. Now here's Payton. Back to Pierce. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Ewing.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
McKee again starts, and McKee kicks to Pierce. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Here's Payton. It's good.
Now that is how you come through when it matters most.
He has ice in his veins. Biggest shot of the game, and he converts it.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And I think they're going to have to work really fast coming out of this timeout.
Yeah, they're in desperation mode right now. Need a quick shot and a foul.
.23 seconds left in the fourth. McDaniel the pass to Oakley. Starks outside. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Cage. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, that's a good play. I mean, fouling there in hopes of staying alive in this one, that's the right play.
They need every second they can get at this point. Do whatever they can to come back.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Score quick, foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
A little bit of luck has to be on their side if they ought to come back. It won't be easy.
Here's Starks. There's Jackson with the 3. Misses the shot. So we see the Sonics get the win here. And this one, Coach Fratello, was hard-fought and competitive right to the final.